stop it. You stop it right now.
Okay, film it. My underwear is like wet now. I'm jizzing in my pants. Holy shit.
Ew, that's disgusting. What the fuck?
Calms down my nerves or something. Like, give me something soft to chew on. Don't. Joe.
What?
Hey Joe, do you know where my peanut butter and yogurt is?
Peanut butter and yogurt? Are you sure you're supposed to have those two?
You only have peanut butter?
I mean, we only have yogurt.
It's better than nothing. I mean, we're on break, and I mean, we have plenty of time to eat, I guess. I mean, peanut butter is the only thing that really calms me down. Where's my spoon?
Dude, I'm not getting you a spoon, man.
Alright, well, I guess, I don't know, I don't want to eat too much, because if I do, it gives me headaches, if I eat too much of this. What time are we back on?
Yeah, about 5:30.
Back on,
Fuck, I hate it when he eats like that.
Alright, 20 minutes. Back in 20 minutes, guys. We're back on set, ready for the next interview. Damn. Oh, Joe, this is good, but why couldn't you have gotten, you know, Skippy? Or, what other kind of brand is there? I know there's Skippy.
I just don't like the way that sounds.
Jif, how come?
Skippy?
No Jif?
Skippy? Who eats that shit anyway?
Alright, I guess I'll work with what I have.
Man, I wish she could eat me like that.
Creamy. Crunchy. Quarter. Rare.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
This is so good. I wonder what the next person will think. If they walk in and they see me eating this jar of peanut butter, do you think they'll automatically walk out when they see this? I think this is expired. I just tasted the bottom. I just tasted the sides of this, and peanut butter seems a little bit moist, but also dry.
You know the expiration date doesn't matter, right? Peanut butter doesn't expire.
I'm gonna take this back into the kitchen area. We got another guest. He's coming out right now. Everybody give a hand for David Draiman. Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, how's it doing, man? Good to see you.
There?
What? Sit down in the chair, motherfucker.
Alright.
This is what he wants, okay?
Alright, chill.
Maybe I shouldn't have worn these pants today.
Alright, so how have you been? Like, I heard you got a new album out. It's called Evolution. What was the thought process while writing that album? Like, what went through your mind, and how do you think the album came out the way it did?
Well, now that you've mentioned it, the album Evolution, it was kind of like an album that talked about the end of the world, if that makes any sense. it's about technology taking over the world and turning people into robots and just electric zombies, you know. Electric zombies! You know, like what I said in that one song, Another Time. And not just that, but I feel like technology will be the end of the world. And the end of the world is soon to come if we keep fucking with these phones and these new advanced smart TVs and these computers and stuff. I mean, the computer's been around since like the 1980s or I think the 70s, right? 70s? Ow! Technology is advanced so much over the years, and it's gotten to a point where I think it might be the end of the world, and that the world will never be the same. It's not even the same as it was 30 years ago, let me tell you that.
Hey, I just realized you have the same hair as me. David. How come you have hair now? Did you...
Yeah, you're right, buddy. Yeah.
Did you use, like, I don't know, the type of, I don't know, liquid or whatever to bring your hair back?
No, this is a wig, actually. It does look a little bit like yours, though. Like, almost exactly like yours. Like, wow. I'm kind of looking at myself in the mirror right now, and I'm thinking, wow. What a coincidence.
I noticed you're not looking like a 40-year-old scene kid. I mean, what happened to your piercings right here?
Well, it does feel a little bit different down here.
You're in a metal band, right?
Yeah.
Why would you take off your piercings when the fans clearly love to see those piercings right here on your chin? Like, does that weigh your jaw down at all? Is that, like, heavy at all?
It does feel a little bit different down here. The reason I got it removed is because my cousins were talking to me about this. And, well, they actually talked to me yesterday about this because we had a family get-together. And, so they talked to me, they said, it's a good thing that you got those piercings removed off your chin because, you know, you look like a real scene kid with those on. Like, how do I look like a scene kid? I'm bald. I'm actually using this. This is actually a wig, so I don't look so ugly. I mean, not that I look ugly like when I didn't have hair. I mean, I'm trying to grow some hair right here. But, like, I'm trying to hide my scalp a little bit because I have some really bad sunburn on my head. And it's bubbling up pretty bad, so I have to cover it up with a wig. Just so I don't get any more sunburn when I walk out of this place. But that's besides the point. The real reason I got these removed is because there's some people that were making fun of me out in public. When I went to this gas station store, I asked for a Monster drink and some cigarettes, and the guy said, you know, you look like a real pompous asshole with those piercings. Not only that, but you kind of look a little bit like a 2016 kid. Like, why is everybody saying that about me? Like, come on, can we just move on from 2005 and just move to the 2019 century, please? I mean, thank God I got these removed. Thank God. Or else people will still be talking about it.
Did it ever get, like, caught on anything? Or, like, I've never seen a piercing like that before. I mean, it's most recognizable for, like, new metal bands and stuff like that. But
no, as if for getting caught on anything, that never really happened. I mean, every time when I buckled myself up in my seatbelt, whenever I go to drive somewhere, sometimes the seatbelt will get stuck in my piercing and it would hurt really bad. So I had to, like, gently as possible just a little tug it out because it would get caught just somewhat. It only happened on seatbelts though whenever I went to go drive somewhere.
how did you get that?
How I got it, it's kind of ironic. I went to go get some piercings, and I had some high school friends who were going with me. I don't really talk to them anymore, but they all went to go get piercings, and they asked me if I wanted to get some piercings, and I was kind of skeptical about it because, I mean, it could leave like a mark, like wherever I would get a piercing, it would stretch my ears out if I were to get an ear piercing. So, I mean, I didn't want to stretch my ears out too much, so I got some earrings, and I still keep them to this day, including the little the little, you know what I'm talking about. But how I got it, yeah, I got it from some piercing shop. I got some piercings, and with my high school friends, and that was about it. I mean, it's nothing too special, but it was pretty big back in the 90s when all the new metal bands were coming out, and Jonathan Davis, he had like some earring or something, like some eyebrow piercing, and that was pretty in back in the day, back in the mid 90s, and a lot of new metal bands had piercings, and you know, small little tattoos on their faces. So I thought, hey, I could be one of these guys and maybe be cool and start a new metal band, and that happened, and look where we are now.
I don't think I can afford those types of piercings myself. It would hurt too much. Oh yeah, David, what's your sex life? You have a wife, right?
Excuse me, I don't think it's any of your business what I do on my personal dates.
What do you normally do with your wife when you go out on dates?
I mean, I'll let you know one thing. My wife and I have been dating for years, but I'm not going to tell you when I started dating her and when I married her, okay? That's personal information. I mean, I'm sure you can find that online, but I don't think you're going to find that through me because I'm not telling you.
You have kids, right?
Yes, I do. And I love each and every single one of them.
Would you ever sacrifice your kids for, I don't know, like maybe 1-2 mil something?
Dude, what is this guy talking about? What is his deal?
I was just wondering, you know, Joe, can you give this lovely man here some Doritos or something? Like, could you give him like a drink?
Well, sir, I don't eat Doritos.
No, it's fine. It's on me, okay? You don't have to pay for anything. I mean, you're the guest.
Yeah, but dude, I don't eat Doritos.
Yeah, give him some Doritos and
no, I'm on my diet right now.
A bottle of water.
I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can.
Hey, dude, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, alright? That's how the old saying goes, okay? Just drink your water and your Doritos.
Dude, seriously, what's the matter? Are you drunk or something?
No, I'm not drunk. I mean, I'm trying to recover from that other interview. This guy named Jeremy Sisto.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Jeremy Sisto. He's a real douchebag.
He's an asshole, dude. He's a literal asshole. Like, he walked off when I told the audience about his wife, how I showed a picture right next to me, and I gave out her number in public.
Yeah, I see that can be the reason why you're acting like this.
He could have been nice about it, you know. But I don't understand why he had to be such a dick.
Well, I mean, you did it, so now I'm on here, so God only knows what awaits for me here. This is already half eaten. Nice design, though. Get that shit out of here. Ah.
Hey, yo, David, do your signature.
Oh.
Do it. The audience is waiting. The audience wants to see you do it. Like, come on.
No thanks, buddy. I think I'm done for the day. I think I might as well just go home. It's getting pretty late.
We're all waiting in anticipation. Like, you do it best. I mean, nobody does it than the original person who originally did it. I mean, we want to see you actually do the
I get kind of nervous about this.
I want to see you do it right in front of me. Like, You're right there.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do
Just
it.
just
I'm
do
gonna
it. Just spill it, man.
Oh my heart. Great. I'm glad you guys
keep
appreciate
the Doritos
it.
and the water. You know, I'm not gonna want that.
All right. See you, gentlemen.
All right, everybody. That was David Draiman. Last interview of the night.
He's a real one. He's a real one, man.
Joe, do you think he can bring him back here so we can get a photo together?
Oh yeah, for sure. That shouldn't be a problem. You want me to go get him right now, or do you want to go get him?
You don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna go. See, he's gonna go back into his car, and I'm gonna have to go. I gotta meet up with him again. I gotta catch up with him. He's gonna go into his car, and he's gonna leave me. Hold my peanut butter. All right.